For the day on backtesting. So the 1 hour is bullish, and the 15 minute is bearish in this example. Price broke this low here, so that gives us access to the 5 minute time frame instead of the 1 minute time frame. So price created this fair value gap here, and then it invalidated it with, I guess, either one of these candlesticks. So what are we looking for? We've seen price come down here, okay, and it showed bullish pressure coming up. All right. So I used a 15-minute equilibrium to try to take a trade here. So I drew an equilibrium from here to here, and this was below the 50% range, and this bullish candlestick was uh, showed bullishness coming through the 50% equilibrium. So I scaled down into the 5 minute time frame, and then I looked for 5 minute confluences. Here is a 5 minute order block. Here is a 5 minute fair value gap. Here's another fair value gap. And price also gave us a breaking structure on the 5 minute as well, which is our first confluence before we're even looking into uh, any of the order blocks, the breaker blocks, the fair value gaps, or the equilibrium. So that was the first thing we were looking for. We looked for the breaker structure, and then I've made all of these confluences, which I have hidden right now. And then price was coming down to each one of these confluences, and I was waiting for a 1 minute breaking structure to happen within one of these 5 minute fair value gaps or order block. So let's go ahead and show that. And also, there was a 15-minute fair value gap here, right here. All right. So price came into this 15-minute fair value gap and this 5 minute fair value gap and starts to show bullish pressure coming out of it. Price gives me a breakup structure on the 1 minute time frame, okay, and then that creates an order block here. I wait for the order block to get entered into and show bullish pressure. Price shows me bullish pressure with this candlestick here, and then I enter based off of that, thinking that the market's going to move in the upward direction. But anyways, price ends up stopping me out immediately, and then invalidates the order block, which is fine. That's fine. Okay. Then I'm looking for price to give me any 1 minute break of structures while it's entering into these uh, 5 minute confluences, which the only two I have left is this 1 minute, no, this 5 minute order block and this 5 minute fair value gap. So I'm watching on the 1 minute to see, wait for another break of structure. So price gives me a break of structure finally here, okay, after entering into this order block. Okay. Technically I could have entered into this based off my strategy, but I like to play it safe. And I've gotten stopped out before because I did not get or make 1 minute confluences. I just entered straight off of the 1 minute break of structure out of a 5 minute confluence. So I waited for price to re-enter into a 1 minute confluence after the 1 minute break of structure. So this was the 1 minute order block, okay, and I was waiting for price to re-enter into this order block after this break of structure, and then show bullish pressure coming out of the 1 minute order block. So price clearly never came back into it and never came back into uh, equilibrium or a fair value gap. Price created a fair value gap here, but I just didn't feel comfortable taking this trade. I would have put my stop loss here, and I would have put my take profit here. Maybe it would have hit. I don't know. Nope, didn't hit. But I could have taken a trade based off of this as well because price came entered into this fair value gap, and then it showed bullish pressure coming out of it and closed above the fair value gap as well. And then that would have been a winning trade, which is pretty sweet. I just didn't feel like trading this because it's about time to get off the charts. I've been on the charts since 4:30 this morning, and now it's 11 a.m. Um, so I'm ready to take a little not necessarily break, but I'm ready to go do something else with my day. Um, and yeah, I think it was a pretty decent day of day trading and back testing. I'm excited to knock out this 100 back test, and that's why in the title it says 26 out of 100. I'm doing 100 back tests, and it's all of me looking in the day-to-day market to to see the best opportunities, and I try to take the best opportunities I can using order blocks, fair value gaps, equilibrium, um, and breaker blocks. So I'm learning a lot. I'm improving a lot at a very fast rate, and the consistency and the intensity is the most important thing. The intensity of being on the charts for 6 hours or 6.5 hours at a time, and studying and improving and making these videos and seeing what I can do better, journaling every single one of these trades, and trying to be the best trader I possibly can. So after this 100, I can come into the market and absolutely wreck the market. If you are interested in seeing my journey being profitable journey, stick along, and because I will be profitable. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I appreciate you for watching this video.